on the drive back from the week before that I missed, and I saw, I mean, all the battles in that, and it was crazy. And then I was watching this 40 minutes and I saw tons of things. Yeah, I saw it all. But so is the golem not around me anymore?
The golem is like part of you, dude.
Yeah, it's,
So I don't
it's
have to
not.
worry about that thing following me anymore.
Nope. That's not
God, I
Just got to
following you.
explain your silver eyes. That's all.
The golem has a new host.
Yeah, yep. It found a vessel, all right.
You're a T1000 now.
Kinda, yeah.
So
Except I'm still at 13 hit points. Okay.
Well, there's been a lot going on since that particular. Whenever that happened, you guys were fighting a group of giants, and you defeated them and moved off to another area, engaged some more creatures, and then you actually moved on to a third batch of giants that were in this area where we've ended right here. And so that's where you ended up with, where you're at in hit points. So we paused it there. I think you guys took the things out of the stone box, and I've removed it. The sacks that were left in the room from the giants are on the map there, so you guys can look at those. And I will unpause the game and let you guys discuss, do whatever it is you wanted to do.
And we still don't know where Drogue is, and we still don't know where the bag of holding is.
Right. Gunthrid had tried to locate it from here, and he couldn't sense it.
That's what I was going to ask you. So if I've already tried,
you did that last time, yeah. You guys just defeated a pile of giants in this room. You don't know what else is beyond where you're at. You do know that southeast was where you had saw the tunnel that led downward to what you suspect is the lower level of this area. You guys have it. There's also the sacks. I don't know if you guys are going to do anything with them.
Do you want me to get the stuff out of the sack?
Coins and gems.
I'll say what's in there.
It's a lot of coins.
Definitely get the gems.
Somebody picking up that loot.
Yeah, somebody's looking at them. They got the gems, it looks like.
Yeah. Okay. I can't even say that, man.
Just Felon is fine.
Okay. Yeah. I can't say that last name.
The coins are left.
Too heavy. 98 pounds.
98? Holy shit, how many coins are in there?
4,900 gold pieces, what I saw.
Oh my god.
We need the bag of holding.
Yeah, if somebody wants to carry some, go ahead.
Now, Felon wouldn't want to carry any of that. The guy's about to fall over it as it is.
That kind of strength, I'm good. I flex.
Yeah, big 1 point. I saw that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Makes a difference.
Yeah, it helps. There we go. All right. Again, what do you guys want to do?
Is this a dead end right here?
We need to find a place to rest, like bad.
I don't know that any of these are dead ends.
It looks like a dead end right here.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Little alcove.
Yeah, I'm not going to redraw the walls, but it is a dead end.
Can we rest here?
The other one that's not is this. Continues on. Then you have the chamber on the other sides of here that you guys... Don't remember if you went there or not.
Are we going to freeze to death if we try to rest here?
It is not outside in the weather. You do not hear the wind, so...
I vote we rest.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm just going to hide in this little alcove right here.
All right, so you guys had a full night rest, recharge on your spells, cast a few to heal up your party members. Nothing came to check out the bag of loot that you guys have left. What do you guys want to do?
Where have we not gone?
We haven't. Can't remember if we've gone to the east area, northeast or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know that I think there's a cave up there. I don't know that we went in there. Be worth a quick look.
Now, I believe that Jason explored that after you guys defeated the giants.
Yeah,
it looked like a bunch of sleeping pallets that the giants used. You guys came from the southeast.
And we have not been down the southwest.
No, you have not.
This way.
Southeast. Yeah, southeast was the passage down.
Southeast.
Do we want to go down then? Or should we go this way, which is not down? Pretty sure we killed most everything on this level.
Yeah, I'm thinking let's head down.
Okay, where's that?
Southeast.
Down this way, right?
Correct. But I'm not going first.
I'm going to stop right here. You can go first, Surf and Fall. With your...
Our invisible guy just went down there to take a look.
Oh, good. I can't see that.
What'd you see?
We can go down a little ways, and then it branches off to the left, or it just keeps going straight. I haven't gone down either one yet.
All right, let's go down there and just stop.
Is this going down?
The east passage
sloping
goes down.
You can keep going east. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can keep going east.
That's where we're trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, our recon went east.
Let's head on down.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought something paused.
It's pausing and unpausing.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh,
what just happened?
I like it.
Switching maps now. What in the... What is that?
Oh,
That's a nice new feature.
I think those are torches burning in the wall.
They are,
Those
yes.
are torches burning in the wall for sure.
So somebody's around to keep those going.
So
That's
the one
its
thing
magic.
what I was just testing was to see if the teleporter thing worked, and it did. I have it set to the reason it was pausing when you guys moved into the areas. When you go one way or the other, it should teleport you to the thing and pause. But I forgot that you guys are going to be walking through the pause area to get to the teleport area on the other side. So like if you went back the other way, it wouldn't move you back to the other place. But when you get to the section that's in the front, it's going to pause. It's just, yeah, I didn't think about that. But so let me give you a description of the area. Let me see if let's see. There is natural formations, some rough-hewn passages. It's about 25 feet high. Roughly. You can see that it goes higher than that in like the central part of the room that Jason is in right now. You can see the torches that are burning. So there is someone down here keeping them going. Let's see. And that is the general description. This room description. It is an impressive sight. All along the walls are these carvings of giants fighting various creatures, slaying dragons and massive bears and other fearsome monsters. They've got a little image here, and I will share to you guys. So all on the walls, there's images like that. Let me know, Don, let me know when you get that.
They're carved into the stone.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix of stone and ice.
Okay.
You guys have kind of moved down into the glacier, so there is rock in it, but it's mostly just ice that's been frozen for centuries.
Is there any way that I'd be able to tell if these are ancient history or recent history?
It's ice, so wouldn't be too ancient.
I'd like to take a moment to concentrate on the bag. Locate object. I have it up.
From where you are at, you get a pull to the northwest from where you are at.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Actually, it's not northwest. So the map, the direction you guys are coming from, this way is north. So it's actually southeast. So off in this, off. Well, you can't see. I'm not going to ping it, but it's. You can see me draw, right? When
Up
I do the
and
line.
to the right. Yeah.
That away. You guys can see that.
Yes, we see.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's off in that direction.
Up and to the right.
Yep. That is southeast, technically, if anybody cares. And let me make sure I've covered everything. Yep, that's it. So I will unpause. There are, let's see, where's Sir Finfall? Sir Finfall, did you make it in here?
I think I'm under Archie. The game was paused, so I couldn't move it. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to alert everybody that I sense the bag up to the southeast.
There's a door in the
There's a hallway
middle.
up that way.
They're
Yeah.
in the middle of this chamber on this right side, south side, whatever, west side.
It's not a door, it's a boulder.
There's also one in the middle of the cavern up to the east, to our left. And that kind of is in the direction that he was feeling the pull.
Yeah, these boulders
Yeah, I
look
see
much
it.
like the ones that were up top that were used to close off areas in the caves. You remember the one that they pushed out of the way?
Yep.
Yeah. It's their version of a door.
Clearly way too big for us to move, right?
Maybe.
So you're telling us we should try.
Felon. I like that. I'm gonna call you Felon because I can say that.
Kind of like fella, but
Did you reset your strength spell?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Did it
I
actually give
retyped
you
it.
more than one this time?
Nope, I got one again.
Oh my god!
Isn't it Phelan?
It's Felon. He's a felon. He's a felon. Sorry, I like that better. All right. Okay. Sir Finfall, what were you going to do? Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. And I did try to fix the walls in this map much more because I had more time to work on it. So hopefully they will be more accurate. I may still clip corners somewhere, but
Well, I say let's go up to this door up above us, the boulder, and just investigate it.
Go for it. Hold on a second.
Looks like a boulder.
So weird thing to mention is when you use the teleporter, it doesn't activate the map, and so it doesn't activate the ambience and connections and stuff. That's why that's why the music just changed, because I was like, why is it not playing the new music? Okay. So Finfall, it's a large boulder. Would take a lot of strength to move it.
Man, I screwed up on my spells. I should have kept Conjure Elemental. Man.
Take a look and investigate for any kind of like handles, grips, anything that might indicate that there's some place to pull that may be able to swing it.
There doesn't. It looks to be a round boulder that's been moved back and forth multiple times. You can even see in the floor where the boulder's been pushed around. You knowing the giants, how big they are and how big their hands are, they can just, grab a hold of it and move it out of the way.
Okay, and that's what they did in that one battle a couple weeks ago. It's just move that boulder. So it's the same idea.
Yep. It's just really big.
Does anybody have rock to mud?
What was your
I'd like to
question?
make a mention.
You make a mention? Go for it.
Yeah, I mentioned that I actually saw the golem go through rocks like nothing, and I know that the golem is now in Sir Finfall. So I say to Sir Finfall, give it a try.
Yeah, what's the harm,
Yeah.
right?
So, well, let me
Let's
ask
walk into
this
this
because
wall.
since I wasn't here, I mean, Mike did say that I came back and everybody said I had silver eyes, and I was like, what are you talking about?
You
So
don't even
can I
feel different. You feel the same.
Okay, so I can't sense anything of this thing in me or
Nope.
any difference.
Nope.
Okay.
You can't see your eyes are different color either. I mean, no mirrors.
Wait, wasn't your sword in the golem first?
Yeah, my previous sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now that's inside you too?
Yeah. Isn't this great?
Well, I'm just mentioning that because I know what I witnessed. So
maybe you can't. Maybe you are like a superhero now. Can you walk through that thing?
Okay, I'm gonna go up and concentrate as hard as I can, and just start to walk towards the boulder. Now, if I bounce off this thing and fall on my ass, nobody had better laugh. Okay.
Well,
I'm laughing. I'm laughing.
I'm already laughing.
Messing around.
Okay. So I'll just concentrate really hard. See, and I'm not going to walk into it hard enough to knock me over. I'll just go ahead and see if I can start walking towards it. Concentrate really hard. See if I have any new abilities that would allow me through.
Okay. You close your eyes, focus, think of yourself on the other side of the rock, and open them, and then move forward, and clang! Your helmet hits the rock and doesn't do anything.
Did you cross your fingers? You're supposed to cross your fingers. When you do it. Do it again, but cross your fingers.
Yeah.
How about just a strength check?
Well, we could just see if I can just move it. I'll go ahead and see if I can't just move it.
Okay. What I would like for you to do is you should have a skill called Open Doors.
Oh, I do.
It's labeled as locked. It's not locked. It's actually barred, sort of. So give me a roll on that. And you can do it out in the open. So Sir Finn falls, plants his legs, and puts his hands on the boulder, pushes, and fails. He cannot. He strains himself. By himself, he is unable to push the boulder.
I was going to say if he farts while he's doing it, I'm laughing too.
Come on, Guthrie, get serious.
Who keeps writing the bees all over the place?
That's Blackmouth.
I don't know.
He's marking the map.
You can do that?
He's graffitiing as he goes.
Do you have something to do that with?
Yeah, he's got chalk in his backpack.
Okay.
How's he doing that on the map?
The pencil tool over on the
yeah,
left.
use a pencil tool. Yeah.
If y'all want to take a moment, I can see if I can't get a philosophy. I mean, you know what I mean. Shit, I can't even think of the word.
Engineering?
It looks like these might go through.
No, I'm a prophet priest, so I can get a prophecy. That's what I'm trying to think of. But it takes me a moment to do it. So if y'all
come over here a second. Come over here a second before we do that. It looks like there's these two tunnels go through. And they go the right direction, or mostly the right direction.
Let's go around.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
You could just ask Gunther to check.
Oh, yeah. Do they go the right direction?
Yeah, I'll check. I'll concentrate on the paths to go into the bag of holding. Oh, since you're giving me the thing,
oh, it says that way, huh? That's what that purple thing was? That's okay, it is behind that door.
Or that other hallway. There's one over there to the back end of the cave that we didn't go up either. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think that was blocked. Only these two center ones were really blocked.
Well, which way do you want to go, right or left?
Let's go to that one on the left.
Okay.
Where's our invisible guy? There he goes.
It's a dead end.
Yep.
Okay, so much for that one.
Hey, somebody go search up there. Maybe it's not.
Maybe there's like a secret door up there or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who's better at it than me?
Not it.
Need
I'll do
an
it.
elf
I'm
or
an
a
elf.
thief.
Well, I can check for stone doors.
Go look.
You find nothing, gentlemen.
Okay, I didn't find anything.
All right, really a dead end. Okay.
You can pretend I rolled.
I believe you.
I'll check.
You find nothing.
So this one
Okay.
then?
Yeah, up.
It's a dead end.
What?
There are some members of your party not following you.
I looked.
I'll go check this out and see if it's a true dead end.
Okay.
It's not just a strength check, sir. It is a bard check. Which you probably don't have.
I think I pulled something anyway.
Hold on a sec. Let me give you that.
On your open doors, it's the second number behind the.
No, there's a skill that I've got that you can do it with.
Beside that, okay.
Yeah, it just makes it to where you don't have to roll. You can just click the button and it does all this stuff for you. Special. All right, so you want to have open doors held. Open doors. So
I can see the roll even though I put it on private.
Put it on here. Open doors. Okay. So the one you want to use is the open doors held, Tim.
Is that going to be in my list of
skills? It's one of the skills.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to do a blind GM if you
Yeah,
don't
I
want to see
did.
it yourself.
I did set that to blind GM.
Tim did not succeed. Your target was 0, man. It means you can't even. It will never work for you.
I could try.
You pulled the gun, man.
Yeah, I did. Too much research and not enough exercise.
I'll try, but I have to walk up there to it.
There's something up this other passage.
Let's see.
There is?
What was the thing?
Let's go that way.
What was the thing that you were trying to do, Felon?
I got it. I
Secret
clicked
doors.
the wrong thing. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I had it on blind GM, but I had it on private GM.
Yeah, that means you see it, I see it.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to see it, then it's a different story.
But yeah, I figured you didn't want me to see it.
Yeah, but I will tell you, you did not find a secret door.
Okay. I just want to try this, see if I can do it correctly.
Okay. So you guys are
Oh, there we
splitting
go.
the party?
Yeah.
You guys are splitting apart?
Let's go this
Because
way.
Let's pause.
You've got guys at the rocks. You've got guys going a different area.
Forget about those rocks. You guys are going to kill yourselves.
It's
All
dangerous.
right, let's go up.
I think Jason went this way.
I put that on private
did.
G and it showed me what it was.
Yeah, it's got to be
Alright.
blind.
So, this is Jason. Jason, I'm going to give you the description, and I assume you're going to pass it on to the guys behind you once you see it. But within this room, you can see some of the stuff scattered along in the middle of the room that I've placed there. They kind of indicate what's here. But there are broken items of giant furniture, tables, benches, stools, chairs. There's burned out torches. There's no light in here, just burned out torches. And in the middle are 3 skeletons of giants. You can see scattered amongst them are coins on the floor. Looks like they're weapons, maybe a shield, some other things, just kind of strewn about like whatever killed them. Was not concerned with that, and they just kind of stuff is scattered all over the place. I will unpause now.
Well, we know it's not a dragon.
And there's a branch to the left up here as well.
Is the shield usable? Is it human sized?
I don't know. You're gonna go check it out. It doesn't look like giant size. I'll tell you that from where you're at.
Is it in this room that I'm in?
Did anybody check the little cave to the left?
No, I saw you looking up there. What did you see?
All right,
Pile of
Jason.
bones.
Again, you see to this direction. You can see another skeleton of a giant buried under rubble and rocks. Looks like either a cave-in or something happened in that direction of the tunnel that goes to the southeast.
Is the tunnel completely blocked?
It looks fairly blocked. I mean, you're not, a dwarf or someone that works with stone, so you're not certain, but it looks to you, it looks collapsed.
Okay, that's what I was curious of.
Yeah.
I think this is just a room.
The cave to the upper left?
The one where the
Tilt one back with me, dog.
So I've moved you off to a different area because you're moving around where some things are going to be a little different. But since you are invisible, I'm going to unpause so you can move a little bit. But when you got to where you're at right there, you can see, go ahead and don't move. Give me a second. You can see these things. They look like large toads, but they're white. And they got like ice sort of encrusted on their backs and arms and legs.
Okay,
they don't appear to
retreat.
notice you. Okay. All right. I will drag us back.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
All right, we're back.
Okay, up and to the left, there are a bunch of giant toads.
Toads?
A bunch of them, like a pack of them.
A pack like 6, more than 6, a dozen?
At least 6. And they're basically almost right around the corner.
Did anybody hear what he said? At least what? How many?
6?
Right around the corner, 6 of them or more.
Okay.
I think there's at least 6 giant toads, yes.
How giant?
Like, big as a person.
They were 8 feet long.
They were 8 feet long.
Were they made of ice?
They did not appear to be made of ice, no. They look bored.
Do we think those are the things that killed the giants?
I mean, that doesn't seem super likely, but who knows? I don't know. I've never fought a giant toad before.
And those are heading towards the top of the map?
Yeah, if you just, like, where Jala is, if Jala just moved up a little bit, he would probably be able to see him, actually.
Okay.
But when I was up there, I was invisible, so they couldn't see me. So.
I have hold animal memorized, but if you want to get technical, it says bird, mammal, or reptile. It doesn't say amphibian.
This is a loophole.
Oh.
I want to concentrate here if I can.
Yeah, it's north, straight north.
North is left.
North is north.
Yes, left.
What does Gunthrid see in that little cave he's up in?
It is the place contains remnants of what look to be carcasses. Some broken bones. There's some provisions that seem to have been here for a long time. Some sacks, some other things. There's like one of the sacks is broken open, but looks like it's got molded grain in it. Some cask and some other things.
Well, I'll tell these guys then it's straight to the upper right. There's another passageway, but it's been caved in. And there's another skeleton under the cave in.
Why don't we toss a fireball into the toads?
Yeah, that would take.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Frog legs.
Okay, I see there's like a rock column straight up. Are they to the left of that? And
They are.
behind
If you stand basically like where that table is, or just below where that table is, you should be able to see them. But they may also be able to see you.
I see a rock wall right there.
Where I don't see you.
Yeah, where's Blackmouth?
Are you invisible?
No, he's under Tim.
Yeah, you need to move up like 2 spaces, maybe.
All right, Tim.
Oh, Tim.
Well, there you go.
Actually, you probably have. Let me see if you got this. Where is it? I don't think you have it. I will put it on you.
Surprise roll.
Let's see. All right, you should have it now. Special surprise.
Okay.
In your list of skills. It's kind of purple, got a little, looks like a cloaked figure in it. There you go. You made it. You are good. But when you move to this position, those frogs that you can see, they can see you also. And two of them immediately leap. Looks like they were waiting. Either they heard you or saw the light or something, but they were waiting. And two of them immediately leap. And let's see. In your direction. They can easily make it right next to you. Let's see, we'll put them there. I'm just going to move this other one right here. Actually, he should be up a little bit right there. All right, so they immediately leap and attack. You're going to get a counterattack, and then we're going to roll initiative because really they were just waiting for you guys to move in. This guy is going to attempt to bite. Miss. This guy is going to do the same. And these guys are indeed white. They give off an aura of freezing cold. They have like icicles hanging off of their arms, kind of all along their backs. Actually, I think I got a cool picture that was in this module. One sec. I know I got it somewhere. One sec. Let me get that because I thought it was neat. Oh, come on. Don't tell me they didn't have one.
We might need that flame sword Archie's again. We'll have to see.
Well, there's not an image. You'll have to just enjoy the tokens. But with that, let me bring up the combat tracker and put everything in. Give me a second before. Let me tell you to roll before you roll, please. I want to get all of you guys. I think I've got everybody in the combat tracker. Let me get some. All right, roll for initiative. I don't have to roll for anybody this week. It is amazing. I love it.
I think I'm not in the combat tracker because I was too far away.
Where the hell are you? Yes. There you go. You're in now. Sorry. I didn't know you were way down there. I thought maybe you were under somebody.
No, I was trying to move, but got paused too fast.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll. All right. Blackmouth, you get to go first.
Okay, flaming spear.
All right. Give it a cast. And I will put it on the map. Ping where you want the flaming sphere to be.
I'm trying. Let me figure out how to do that.
Just ping where you want it. It's got to be
left,
within.
there you go.
It's got to be within, I think, 20 feet of you.
He's pinging right behind that toad.
Right behind the two toads.
How far is that? Yeah, that's definitely within range. So we'll do that. Bam.
Do I need to push effect or anything? Do I target the spell to do effect?
Target the sphere and put it on the sphere. That is the lifespan of the sphere. All right. And then in turn. The next round it'll get to do its thing. This thing, another frog comes from around there, moves to there. That's his action. Gunther.
Casting bark skin.
Okay, target yourself, cast it on you.
The cast is not working.
I'll do it then. I don't know why it's not working for you. I'll have to look at it later. Wow, it's not working for me either. What's going on? What is up with your character? There's like something weird going on. Oh. No, we're gonna close that. Target you. Will it do an effect? It won't do an effect. I don't have no clue what's going on. Just pretend you have the AC and we're just gonna go with it. I don't know how to deal with this right now because you're the only one that's not working. I'm guessing there's something broken with your character somewhere. But it looks like the slot is used. Yeah, the barkskin slot is used.
Did you just apply it to him?
I did not.
I saw it in the chat.
I did it. It actually applied, but I hit the cast, but it didn't cast. So
yeah, I tried to target you and just do the effect because I was going to skip the cast part and manually trigger. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your character. Yeah, as long as it's on, that's fine. We'll go ahead and end your turn. Something's up with your character. I don't know what it is. And then next is Felon.
Casting fly on myself.
Okay. We can go. Please tell me you're not having. Okay. Whew. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and end your turn because you're casting. You won't be able to do anything. All right, Mr. Toad, that is right there, is going to. It seems to swell up and start kind of like humping the ground almost, and you see like this white sort of fog coming off of it, like the whole area around it, and it gets frigidly cold. And so I need to target everybody within 10 feet. And I think Blackmouth may be within that. He is. So
How high is
that.
the ceiling in here?
Really high. So all of you guys are within 10 feet. All of you but Tim saved. The frigid cold strikes your body. Makes you really cold. And you take 11 or 6, depending on if you saved or not. So you guys that saved, which would have been Jolman, do you see you took 6 and not 11?
Says 11.
Yeah, but the red box where it says Jolman.
Oh, no, that says 6. That says
okay,
6.
yeah. Because the actual damage was 11 you saved. Because back in the past, before I fixed this, you guys were seeing just 11. So I just want to make sure that was working for you guys now. All right, so that was that frog. There is another toad, and I said frog. I should have said toad. That comes to here. And that is his action. All right. Jason. Wielder of the Sword of the Deep, what are you going to do?
Well, I have to pull my sword out first.
Yeah, you do.
Then can I attack with it?
You certainly can. You are invisible, so you will get your attack at +4 to hit. And if you hit, you do backstab. Just remember to remove invisibility after you attack. Yeah, that is definitely a hit. Don't forget to do the correct multiplier for your level. Oh, that sucks. Okay, drop the inviso and end your turn. Tim, you got hit by the aura. If you were casting the spell, it was interrupted.
No, I was actually withdrawing.
Okay. You can certainly do that. Move up to the 4th of your move, which is probably 40. Is that as far as you want to go?
1/4. No.
A third, so 40 feet if it's your move base is 12.
Yeah, that'll work right about there.
Okay, in turn. Mr. Archie.
Okay, Archie's going to target this one up here next to...
Gotcha. Don't roll below
Loose is
5. Don't roll a 5 or below.
I know. Take such a risk. Ooh. Still hit though.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. And delay.
Yep. There's still some bad guys to go. This guy leaps to all the way to back here. No, he doesn't. That's ridiculous. He's going to move to here and then leap to here. Nope, that's a wall. Can't do that. This moves to here, leaps to here. That's his turn. This guy's going to do something similar. He's going to move to where he can see correctly to leap. And he leaps to the last piece. This guy is going to step here and attempt to bite one of you two guys. And I heard you, Don. Give me a sec. One is Jolliman. That is Jolliman. All right, so he is going to attempt to bite you. And he misses. In turn. All right, Jolliman. What was the question, Don?
I was just wondering, since they're leaping in the space next to the sphere, or whatever it is, it doesn't count taking damage?
Whenever it is his turn. Oh, it was not added to the combat tracker, by the way. Was that last round you cast that? No, we're still going through the same round, so it doesn't affect them till next round. The flaming sphere does not work until the round after it's been cast. So, all right. So,
okay, I was just asking.
So Finfall, your turn actually, not Jolliman.
Okay, so when I see the fire sphere come up, do I still feel that twinge of anxiety?
I don't know, do you?
Well, I'm wondering if, Gollum person inside me is helping me feel better about it.
Nope. You don't feel any different. You feel exactly the same.
All right. Yeah.
Can we start calling you Schmeagol?
Because because I got the Gollum in me now. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Knowing
Gollum, not Gollum. There's a difference.
Oh.
I can move through my own people, correct?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Okay, I'm going to stay away from the fireball. I'm going to move.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Easy. Do it. Okay.
And I'm going to attack this one guy up above Blackmouth.
Okay. These are frost, living, dwelling, cold, bound creatures. Oh, never mind. You don't have that.
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought if I didn't feel the anxiety, I was going to ask Archie for his sword, but
yeah,
okay.
No. That is a hit. Don't know if you guys noticed, but one of the things that did change is on the dice rolls, there's a little expand window. In the past, that was actually there. You could click on it to see it. It just didn't have that indicator there. So if you didn't notice, now you can expand it and see how all your rolls and all the stuff that went along with it. All right, gentlemen, you get to go.
I'm going to try and cast Hold Animal.
That was interrupted whenever you got hit by the frost spell.
I think. Oh. Can I attack?
AoE frost. If you were casting a spell, no. And technically it would have lost the spell, but I'm not going to make you lose the spell because I don't like that. All right, Archie, second shot.
All right, same person, same toad.
That's a hit.
All right.
Ooh, he took him out. The creature bleeds this kind of bluish blood that kind of seems like it's really cold. It comes out and you can kind of see like a fog from like the air that's outside is warmer than it. And it's really cold. It kind of starts freezing as it comes out. And next round. Roll for initiative. Waiting on the J-Man.
Oh, I'm thinking. Hold on.
You're good.
Mike, since these are giants, I get to use my
They're not giants, they're toads.
multiplier. Yeah, it says giant toad, so that's why I'm asking.
No, you don't. Giants are giants. Just because it's a giant fly doesn't mean it's a giant. Giants are creatures,
Okay.
not a size.
Yeah, I just needed a clarification. So
Okay. All right. Looks like everybody's rolled. Blackmouth, you get to go first. You don't need to concentrate on the flame. Do you need to concentrate? I can't remember right now.
Okay, to move it, I do. Otherwise, it sits there and burns.
Okay, so it'll burn the guy right next to it.
Yeah, but I want to move it.
Okay.
Now, the only thing I'm not clear about is can I move and move it?
Does it require concentration? Because if it does, you can't.
It didn't say that straight up. It just said that it moves where I direct it to. Otherwise, it sits there and burns.
Does it say anything about concentration?
No.
Then I will let you move half your move, and you can move it.
Okay, so I want to move the sphere into the right below the table leg. So I'll
So right here? Okay.
Right there. And then attack the guy to the south. Just crash into him. And then I'm going to move off back behind Gunther.
Okay, so moving behind Gunther is going to initiate combat with the guy north of you. The reason that Tim was able to move past is because he did a fallback, which allows you to move forth your move, takes all your actions, blah, blah, blah. If you're okay with that, taking a swing as you...
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a swing at me.
We'll do the flaming orb when it's his turn, but for now, we're going to do the frog making his attack against you.
Okay.
He is going to do a bite. And he missed. All right. My toad is going to roll 1 to 2, see which one he attacks. One is Jala again. Oh, and it's Jala again. So this guy... is going to do a bite. And this time he hits. And the bite does 3d4 slashing damage. That is the end of his turn.
Hey.
It is Jalaman, your turn.
I was going to withdraw kind of down below Finfall.
You can. And just realize there's other ones on that side.
Yeah. Let me go behind Jason then.
Okay. Go for it.
Like right there, is that okay?
Yeah. I mean, the guy is behind Finfall, so, and the other one would be behind Jason. So, all right, Gunther.
Throw in at number 12.
I hope it works. Thank you. That is a miss, sir. All right, this guy is going to jump all the way to here. And that is his move. Jason.
I'm going to step up and attack.
Okay. That is a hit, sir. See if we can do more than 10.
No.
Not bad. Yeah, they're big guys. All right, Tim. Tim is casting Fireball. Is he going to take out his party members this time?
No.
I'm trying. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this right.
Yeah.
Hey, the flaming spear likes it, so don't sweat him.
Okay, sorry. That auto zoom thing to my token really screwed me up because I was right in the middle of dropping a template. All right, here we go.
Yeah, if you use the place template on the spell, it should target the guys that you want.
Yeah, it looks like it got them all. Woohoo!
All right. So,
And I did it without killing anybody this time. I'm getting better.
you did.
Yay!
You did.
Yeah, but you and me are going to have some word about fireballs in front of me.
It wasn't my fault. It was Frankie. He was distracting me.
Do what now? I'm way down here.
Hey, there's still one more frog to chop up, though.
Tim, end your turn, please.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so I got this frog right in front of me. It just jumped, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to drop the bow and pull out the longsword. Activate that bad boy and attack him.
Go for it.
No.
Whiff. And he missed. In turn?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Felon, what are you doing?
Forgot the hell did it. I think I was just moving.
Okay. You are flying, so you probably can move pretty quickly. And pretty far.
I'm gonna stop right there in my turn.
Okay. You can set your elevation too on your token, by the way. So nothing around the flames. The orb, what do you want to actually we'll wait till your turn. So all those guys are dead. It's Sir Finfall. What do you want to do? Fireball just exploded in your face. All the toads are like look like they're almost melting on the ground.
Okay.
Table's on fire. The flaming sphere is burning.
Well, I'm going to move away from this.
Okay.
All right. But can I see that the other toad is over there with Archie?
I don't know. Did the flash of light and burn and heat and smoke and flame distract you?
Yeah, it freaked the crap out of me and I pissed my armor. Okay, so I'm just going to skip this round until I collect
You can
myself.
move. You can move away. I'm not saying you can't do that. And I'm not saying you can't do anything. I'm just trying to figure out where you're landing on the whole fire thing. So.
All right. I'm going to run away from it, but I'm not going to do anything about attacking the other toad.
Gotcha. All right, go for it. Anywhere north is probably good. Which at that point you will eventually see that once you've calmed down.
I'll stop right there.
Okay. Looks like Archie's going first. Hold on. Got people throwing dice. Gunther, Felon.
Sorry, I'm still looking at what I wanted to do. There's something alive, right? Am I just not seeing it?
It's a toad
It's right next to you.
Oh my god. I was looking over here at all the dead ones. Alright, cool.
If it was a toad, it would bite you.
Yeah.
And it
sure
is a
would.
toad.
All right, Felon, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna burn it.
How are you going to burn it?
Burning hands.
You know that there's party members around that guy, and you're going to hit them too.
What? It's only 5 feet? How far
Actually,
away
you're
are these
15
guys?
feet up, so you wouldn't be able to hit him.
Ah, son of a bitch. I'm gonna float down this turn.
No, Burning Hand goes out 160 feet.
What? No, it's like I think it's like 5 feet. Like a little 5 feet jet in front of you.
Oh, 10 feet wide at its end and 12 feet
Yeah.
long.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Okay. Okay.
Shit. I'll come down like 5 feet and then my turn then.
Okay. Yeah, you can't move to cast, but you can do it next round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Archie,
Archie's going to attack.
set your range where you're at now, Frankie, please. Perfect. Thank you. I have to miss,
Oh,
sir.
he can't hit nothing with that sword. Okay.
Ah, Black Man.
Okay. I'm going to use the wand of fire and
God.
Burning Hands and see if I can keep it in that template.
Okay.
And let me get off the drawing menu. What does that mean? He failed his save, or?
He did fail
Yeah.
his save.
Okay, so damage.
It looks like somebody did damage. No, that was his save. Yeah, sorry. Yep, so he took 6 damage.
Well, that was kind of wimpy. Oh, it's because it's the wand. If I'd have done it myself, it would have been a lot better.
Yep.
I'm back.
Tim?
Sorry, I had to make a food run.
Tim, what are you doing? Your list is undecided.
I am moving.
Hmm? Flying Sphere is not doing anything. Sir Finfall.
So I see another big pillar of fire go in front of me.
You
It was a
do.
little burst. Yeah.
You see him hold out his hands, and in a fan-shaped flames gush from his fingertips in a nice arc, just engulfing the toad, who screams in terror and pain.
All right, I got to come up with some chart of percentiles of how I'm going to react when I see these things that get diminished and worse the more fire I see.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just going to roll and say 50% chance that I freak out and back off.
Okay.
So 50% or below, I freak out.
You
If
could
not,
make.
I'm going to attack the frog.
Okay. You could make an intelligence check. You're trying to, decide. You're trying to make your brain understand that it's not at you, sort of thing. If you would rather
All right.
just have an intelligence check.
That actually, I like that better. Thank you.
Okay. Oh.
I move the opposite direction.
Okay, go for it. But you do want to avoid the fire, so you probably don't want to move too far that direction. So.
I'm just going to go that on the other side.
Okay. Jason.
So, Tim, during all the downtime, we need to start trying to convince Finfall that it's illusion and it's not really fire.
I need therapy.
Well, there's one
Yes.
kind of behind us over here by Archie, huh? I'm gonna move over there and attack it.
Okay. Oh,
Nice.
You remember what we do for those?
Oh yeah. Well, it was a 2 this time.
Oh, Didn't take him out. Came close. All right. So this one does like kind of the first one does. He starts swelling up like one of those blowfish or whatever. And you can see like this aura of cold just emanating from it. And you guys that are all around it within 10 feet, which includes the flying guy. Yeah, so it's basically everybody from Finfall. Let me select all you guys.
And Finfall's the one person that would have appreciated something opposite of fire.
Colt, yeah. He is going to do this. See, now his things work. Well, wait a minute. Why is it only showing Archie and Felon? It should be Archie. Oh, man, is my shit not working? It did interrupt Felon, though. So who is the other guy? We need... Let's see. Archie and Felon were the two that it did get. Why is it not working? That is weird. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. We'll try this again. Yeah, it's something to do with you guys. So I need Jason, Blackmouth. This has worked before. I don't know what's going on now. Yeah, it's breaking. So Jason, Blackmouth, Gunther, and Sir Finfall all make a save versus spells.
What about me?
Spell or breath?
Jolliman too. It's
I thought
spells.
Finfall didn't have to. I thought he was outside the range.
Not you. All you guys that are within 10 feet, except for the two that Archie and
Spell?
Felon. Yes, spell. It's not a breath. So Jason failed. Blackmouth succeeded. So Finfall, you don't need to save. You're not within 10 feet.
Okay.
All right. So
You want me
I'm
to
going
roll
to
for
do
Archie?
damage. No, Archie's already failed. So Archie, and for whatever reason, Archie and Felon worked. And I'm wondering if it's because you guys are on older characters and there's something wonky. And this is probably why everything worked when I tested, because I wasn't testing with your characters. All right. So I'm going to do the damage to those two.
Did you say I needed to make a save?
Yes, you do. You're within 10 feet. Everybody but Sir Finfall has to save. All right, so Felon, you failed your save. Let me scroll back. Where is it? Now, Felon failed. Archie failed. So those two both take 9. So the rest of you guys, so who... Yeah, so there's another fail. So Gunther and Jason failed. Jolliman and Blackmouth, did either one of you guys fail?
I succeeded.
I saved.
Okay, so you two are going to take... So the Gunther and Jason are going to take full damage. And Blackmouth and you are going to take half damage. Alright, there we go. And I don't know what's going on with this, so can't... Alright, Jolliman, your go.
I'll go with a spear.
You have to...
Yeah, I'm throwing at, I think, is number 2. He's the one on the other side of Blackmouth.
Yep. That is a miss. Him and Felon. Now it looks like Philin is going first.
Yeah, actually, I am not going to do that. I'm going to fly over here and just land.
Okay. Sphere is doing nothing. It's a question.
Yeah. I'm not moving him.
Tim?
Okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna make a slight shift here. I'm wanting to watch the direction those toads came from, in case more toads come. And of course, I'm digging a little piece of charcoal out of my pouch and bringing a fireball online for next round.
Okay. All right, y'all.
I'll go with my spear.
Go for it. Poke it. Poke it good. That is not a poke. My guy gets to go again. He does the same thing again, which is annoying because now I got to still do all this again. Let me see what happens when I do this. Are you still within 10 feet of him? You are.
God damn it.
Let's see if his attack will work and see who it works on. So Felon and Archie, yeah, there's something going on with the original characters for whatever reason. All right, so I need all four of you guys, Jason and Jala, Gunthrid, and Blackmouth, all make save versus spells again. Oh, that's lovely. I love to hear that. That makes it easier for me to figure it out. Another one. One more. Mana! All you failed. Okay, this will make it easy. Let me roll the damage.
I call bullshit.
Yeah,
My
sounds
dice
like a bad
bumped into
script.
somebody else's.
And then, so Archie and Felon get their own roll because I need to do them because they saved. Or they did their rolls manually, and one of them saved, one of them did. All right, so there we go. All right, so that was his turn. Blackmouth.
Ow!
Okay, we're gonna do another burning hands off the wand.
Okay. Archie. Come on, man. Archie, you can do it.
Come on, swing down with my sword, yelling, "Die, you ice freckled slimy demon."
That'll teach him.
That'll teach him. He hit. There's no way he cannot kill this guy.
That should do it.
And he did it. Woo!
There
He
we
took
go.
him out. All the frogs are dead. The music settles down. Back to the drone of...
Man, all my specimen bottles are in the bag of holding on Drog. Man.
Well, we're close to it.
The toads are dead.
Yeah, it's just better if you collect it fresh.
Archie picks up his bow.
Good idea.
Sir Finfall shakes out his shorts.
Now, the rest of the guys are fighting off frostbite on their toes and nose and fingers because they got frosty several times. And if I was up to it, I would make everybody do item saving throws, but I'm not going to do that right now because, yeah.
Blackmouth, can you kill your sphere?
Oh, yeah, take him out. Like,
It should die on its own. Unless you just want to kill it.
Yeah, Sir Finfall's not getting anywhere near that thing, so.
Oh, I see. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, gentlemen.
How bad
So you still see
down?
the giant. He's at a quarter health, and Felon is at. I don't know. He just did something.
Somebody
I
cast
sealed
something
him.
on me. Jalaman did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the
Yeah, I'm gonna-
tables and chairs and everything that were in the middle of the room are incinerated. There's just burning pieces of wood now. The skeletons are black. You can see some of the coins. Actually, in fact, all of the coins are no longer coins. They're just kind of puddles of what coins would look like melted. There's still a shield there.
Did a human-sized shield or a giant-sized?
Is it metal or wood?
It's metal. Yeah, if it was wood, you'd think it probably would not have survived the fireball.
Well, now we get to look at the chamber where the frogs were.
Certainly can.
Concentrate here.
Still the same direction as it was last time. What are you doing, Finial? Sir Finfall. Sorry.
Finial. Okay, I'll kind of start looking up in here, and well, Blackmouth was already kind of up here too, so start to investigate these caverns up here.
Gunthrid, it takes you kind of a long time to do that sort of focus and detect what direction it is. So give them a chance to explore while you're doing that. So you can tell right there, Sir Finfall, it was kind of like it looks like an area where they rested in between these two rocks. I mean, it even feels colder here for some reason. You're not sure if it's just because they were there or something else, but you can tell it's like the floor is like really smooth in between these two rocks.
So it's their habitat.
You're not sure, but yeah. I mean, it looks like maybe a nest or something. You're not sure. It's not the same as the rest of the cavern.
All right. Well, Blackmouth just went in. Okay.
No, there's nothing. It's all to the left.
Oh, that loops back around.
Yeah, go in there to the left. Anything in here, Mike?
Nope. Maybe there are some white sort of look like rocks on the ground scattered about.
Ice frog poop.
Probably about as big as your hand.
Yeah, poop. Yeah.
Yeah, poop.
Which who knows what kind of cool magic stuff you could make out of that, but I don't have any bottles. So
What happened to Archie? He was
He
following
got hung
me.
up, so I moved him.
So back to the rock then?
There's also this at least partial
These-
cave-in up here to the right.
Oh, let's go
Yeah.
look at that.
What's down here at the south?
Look.
Oh, yeah, Tim's already over here.
So it looks like we got giant skeleton buried under rubble, huh?
Yes.
Let's search him.
Right here. So when Sir Finfall gets to this point, he kind of just stops, and you can't see his eyes because he's got a helmet on, but they would be closed. And he kind of shudders. The only people that can see him is Jalaman and Jason. And you see him kind of drop to his knees, and as soon as he does, the golem comes out of him. Let me put him on the map just so you can see him.
I think you're supposed to pay extra for that.
The golem pops out of him. So Finfall drops to his knees and seems to just like have both of his hands there, and you can't tell what's going on. But the golem immediately just rushes towards where Blackmouth and Tim are standing. And are you going to get out of his
We
way?
get out of his
Oh
way.
shit!
Better move
Skynet.
out of his way.
Yep.
Skynet is active.
Yep.
It moves to the stone, and immediately, kind of imagine how Data would be like digging through a cave. He's like super strong, and so he's pulling out boulders and rocks and just kind of flinging them off behind him. And when he gets to a boulder that's too big, he like punches it once or twice, and the rock just kind of cracks into multiple smaller boulders. And he picks them up and throws them out of the way, and he keeps moving and moving, and eventually he gets way back in the back. Now, I don't know if I have it to where you guys can see it. Did I make it the wall? No, yeah, you guys can see where it's at. So he makes his way through the passage, and you can see there is a room on the end. Now, the room is not actually going to be on the map, so you're just going to have to pretend if you guys go there. But from where you guys are at, you can see that he broke his way through to some other room and then moved beyond your sight.
Yay, Finfall.
And Sir Finfall is just not moving.
Oh, he's just out of it.
He's dead again?
Dead.
Hey, somebody pull his helmet off, see what his face looks like.
I have animate dead. I'm just kidding. But I do. I have animate dead.
Is he breathing, not moving, or is he? Did he
You gonna
fall over
examine
in
him?
a heap? Yeah, let's take.
No,
a
he
I'm
just
gonna
kind of
look at
fell
him.
over. He's like on all fours.
I'm going to lift his visor or take his helmet off or whatever.
His eyes are just like, they're not silver, they're just blank white. He's breathing. You kind of snap your finger in front of his hands, wave your hand. His eyes don't blink. You speak to him, he doesn't respond.
Okay, he's
Can I make a medical assessment on him?
He's not dead, but he's non-responsive.
I'm not dead yet.
Well, throw him on the cart. Bring out your dead.
Well, I guess leave
Well-
Archie here to guard him, and the rest of us need to go.
Yeah, let's go find where that golem went.
Yeah, Archie's going to stay.
Okay. Those of you that are here right now, I need all of you but Sir Fimthal to give me a save versus spells.
Is that Archie as well?
Yeah, Archie would be there too.
Open or
You can do it in open, yeah. Jason succeeded. So we got Jason, Jolliman, you're good. So I'm going to move Jolliman and Jason up just so I can kind of keep you separated. Jason, Jolliman. Gunther didn't make it, so he's there. Felon saved. Okay, I'm going to move you up a little bit just to keep you separated. Did Tim save? Tim make a save?
I'm sorry.
I
Save
don't see it.
versus
Make a save versus spells, yes.
spells. Okay.
Blackmouth rolled a 20.
Black mouse saved out. That's the Tim save. So it looks like Gunther is the only one. Gunther and Archie both just collapse to the ground. You guys and those of you that have like the casters, the three casters that are standing, you guys felt a pulse of a massive amount of magical energy just kind of wash over all of you guys. It seemed to be coming from the southeast. You can just ask. You're the only one.
So, why is it adding a +4 to my save?
Because you saved versus spells, and you're a dwarf, and you get +4 for your con.
That's a good thing.
So I rolled a 4 and I didn't save?
No, you needed a 12. Your total is 8. All right.
Okay. Gotcha. I was just reading that backwards, I guess.
What do you guys want to do? Looks like the thief is running away.
Where did the wave of energy come from? From the collapsed hallway?
You don't know. You don't know. It would be Tim or Felon or Blackmouth would have to tell you.
Are we Paul?
Jolliman would know too.
Up and to the right.
The direction you are
off
facing
in the
right
direction of the golem, I think.
That's yeah.
So and they just collapsed. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Gunther and Archie did collapse. Yes. Sir Finfall seems to be unaffected.
The golem is up here.
Yeah, he's in a room that you can't see because you're not up there.
And I can't do anything. I'm not sensing any of this. I can't contribute.
No, unfortunately, no. Not right now.
All right. I guess we got to go up there and fireball this thing so it stops causing trouble.
Fireball first. Ask questions later.
That's right.
So you guys are going to make your way through the tunnel that the golem, the path that the golem made, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys make your way up there, and it's not very difficult. Once you get up to the room where it's at, it's a large opening. In fact, it looks quite similar to the one that you guys saw in the Jotuns when you guys were in that underground sort of temple area where there was an altar. Remember that? Yeah. That was cracked open. So you go in there and you see the golem is standing over the altar, and you presume that was what caused the massive amount of magical energy that just kind of came out and hit your party. And inside is this mass of, looks like meat that's, looks like it's kind of maybe even pulsing. It's bloody. It's messy. And the golem is holding out his arm, and it seems to be focusing on its own arm when you guys come in.
Okay, well, we're going to watch this drama.
Okay. Nobody want to do anything? If not, we'll continue. I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, similar to the T-1000 in Terminator, its arm turns into this long, straight, flat blade, and it slices down into the meat. And when it does, the meat seems to burn and hiss and smoke. And it's all you guys can do to stand on your feet. It's just the energy coming off of it. All you guys are either divine or arcane casters, and the energy that's coming from it is it's a massive amount of energy. And you can see that the golem, when the arm is in it, you can see it's kind of pulling most of it in. And then the meat turns to ash and breaks apart and just kind of crumbles and just, is, I don't want to say incinerated, but it just vaporized. The ash is gone. And then the golem kind of shakes its head, just like it's trying to catch its, get back to where it's, focused on you guys. And you can tell that the face is that of, you guys have seen some of you, at least Jolliman has probably seen it, where the face of the female, it kind of has the face of the female, and it looks at you guys, and it looks at you like it's concerned, raises its eyebrows, and then it just starts moving straight to you guys. Its right arm is kind of hanging, the one that it turned into the blade is just kind of hanging at the side and just flopping. It's still the blade, but it's not moving. But the golem is just moving in the direction you guys are at.
All right, time to get out of Dodge. That thing creeps me out.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Yeah, Black Mouse going to keep watching it.
It's coming right at you.
Okay, I'll stand your ground on it. So
you're going to stand in front of it?
Well, no, I mean, if he's just going to plow through, I'll get out of the way. But
it doesn't seem like it's kind of moving like it did when it came into this tunnel. Make its way through this tunnel.
So is it on a beeline back to Finfall?
It's on a beeline going back the way it came.
All right, well, get out of the way and follow it then.
Okay. Felon, you can probably fly above it if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Jolliman?
Get out of the way.
Okay. It moves past you, comes back into the area where Sir Finfall is. If you guys follow it, you can see what I think it was Jason's the only one that saw, although it may have been one of the other guys. But you guys that are still conscious see it kind of do the same thing that it did before whenever Finfall had fallen. It kind of reaches out and grabs a hold of his shoulders and with one arm, because the other arm is just kind of dangling. In fact, when it kneels down to the ground, the blade just kind of goes, scratches across the ground. But it reaches out and touches Sir Finfall on his shoulder. And you can see that the golem just kind of starts getting liquidy and just flows right into Sir Finfall. And then Sir Finfall stands up and he's like looking at you guys, completely unaware of what happened.
Hey, why is everybody looking at me?
Dude,
Well,
we got to talk.
Your golem came out and like made a sandwich or something.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Tell that to Archie, who's laying on the ground, and Gunthrid. Because you went in the other room or your golem went in the other room and stabbed some fleshy thing. And, now here we are.
Fleshy thing.
Fleshy thing. Gross fleshy thing, yes. I can't make this stuff up.
After all the stuff that we've seen in the past, I mean, so where's the golem now?
And back inside you.
He's in you. Yeah.
Oh. Are my eyes still silver? Look.
Are his eyes silver?
You raise up your visor and expose your eyes, and yes, they are indeed silver again.
What about the unconscious guys?
They're unconscious.
Can we wake him up?
Let's give it a try.
You smack them around. It takes a good bit of effort. Throw some water in their face, and they eventually come out of it. They're both kind of shaky, like they've just been sick for a week. So they're kind of wobbly on their legs, but they're able to move about at least somewhat. And I do want to kind of remind you guys, because it's been a while, but I mean, you remember what happened at the last one and the visions that, you guys saw through the eyes of Gunthrid whenever he touched the blood sample at the other altar.
Yeah, so it was that big evil demon thing that Morgana was trying to resurrect.
Yeah. Yeah.
You okay, never mind. I won't say anything.
Well, I think we ought to search the cave, but nobody should touch the goo that the golem chopped up.
I would agree with that.
Okay, so you guys are going to go back in and do an exploration.
Yeah, we're going to give it a full search.
Okay. You go back into it, and Sir Finfall, it does indeed look like the room that was in the bottom of the steading. The altar is split like the other one, but in the middle of it, instead of being a bloody sort of puddle in the bottom, is just, there's nothing. You can kind of see maybe like what would be ash, but kind of along the sides of it, but there's nothing in it. But there is a space, a cavity that was in there, obviously. And you presume that it was part of the particular being that, was dispatched, a long time ago.
Okay, was there anything else in there, like any indication that the witch was in here?
No.
Or no other books, no other idols?
No, the only thing is if the walls are just kind of that really inky, oily, sort of black stone. The pillars are made of the same. The altar itself kind of has almost a semi-opaque sort of appearance, but it's kind of a yellow reddish color. But other than that, there is nothing in the room other than cobwebs and rubble.
Yeah, it's all kind of lower planes, demonic kind of vibe. Yeah.
No other exits or anything like that?
Nope. Nope.
All right, well, then the golem took care of whatever needed to be dealt with in here.
Now, you remember back when you guys were in the steading that he did the same thing when he got near that one, although the witch had already been there. So
On the steading, the witch had already been there. Did she leave a pile of flesh like this one?
he did not leave anything. No, there was some blood in the bottom.
All right.
It was that blood that
So
triggered.
we can
Hunters.
presume then that we beat her here. That's
Not
that's what it sounds
necessarily.
like. Well, why would she leave the big fleshy thing?
Unless there was something else she wanted. Maybe not all of it.
Yeah, but if Silver Surfer was so intent on killing it, it had to have been the thing she wanted, right? So I can't imagine she'd have been there and left it, and then he was so eager to kill it. So it may means that she's here and she hadn't got here yet.
Well, true, but since we found two places with two altars with the same meeting mass, maybe there's more.
Good question.
I bet she's here, kind of like she was at the big party at the Hill Giants.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But I think everything has been taken care of by the golem here.
Yep. So let's see if we can go in whatever direction the dwarf and the bag of holding are.
Yes.
Alrighty. That is still north. And your fly spell wore off, by the way, Felon.
Oh, all right.
Now, you guys sit there and chatted for a long time.
The ancient frog burial site over here.
Yep. It's actually, there's nothing left of them. They were incinerated.
We already went up to the east on this one, right?
That was just a little cave.
There's some bones in here.
Yeah, that's actually south.
North is to the left, right?
Good question for a human.
North is to the right. Or north, yeah, north is to the left. You're correct.
Not that we're being racially prejudiced against humans.
We are, because you are not an underground being. So, yes, some people are better at other things underground.
Did we not already go up to that one?
You did.
Yeah, there's an X up there.
Okay.
How do we get through this?
Yeah, we've got two boulders that we got to move. How do we do that?
Are they ice boulders?
Fireball.
Good question.
Melt them.
They're ice
Are
and
they stone or
stone.
ice? Ice
They're
and
stone
stone.
and ice. Yes.
Ooh. So if we melted out the ice, there might not be enough stone to block the way. Excellent idea, guys.
Like a wall of fire might be the most
I can
effective
I
thing.
can park a
I got one of them.
flaming spear right on top of it.
Or burning hands.
Or flaming sphere right by it and see what that does.
Yeah, just warn me.
Okay, I'll do it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna summon a flaming spear and crash it into the ice boulder relentlessly until it melts.
Okay, go ahead and pop the spell.
Okay, I got out of the way of being able to see this. And let me
Did
know when it's
anyone
all done.
did anyone detect to see if it was magic?
So the flaming sphere pops
No.
into existence. Let's put the effect on it. You already did that, I think, didn't you?
I just did it. Yep.
Okay. And then the flaming sphere rolls into the stone, and you can see just massive amounts of steam and pieces of rock that were just frozen into the ice of itself, just start falling off. And it eventually, within, how long does this thing last? Let's see. Let me look at the effect.
1 round per level. So
9 rounds.
9 rounds. Yep.
Yeah, so it takes about 8 rounds of just basically it takes a turn. So it's going to burn. It's going to eventually get through it before it dies. It dies, and then you can see on either side of the stone large enough passage to move through.
Doors open.
Cool.
We
Doesn't look very big.
game got paused.
Yes, because somebody walked in the room.
I see a blue light in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
the stupid blue light.
Yeah, you got to remember that,
Let
man.
the
This is
tank
like
go
this is
It's hard
like
to
leaving.
remember.
This is like leaving the sword on the ground, and I forgot. Oh shit, I can't go back and get that. No. You got to keep it on now, man. We're paused. Let's see. Where are we? Give me a second.
Tilt one back with me, dog.
You move into the room, and you can see to the left, that black thing there. You see that?
Yeah, I do see that.
Now that's a hole in the ceiling, and you can feel air coming from it, like it's outside air. It's like flowing out from it. You can see off in this direction. There's coins and looks like pieces of armor and some maybe even some weapons that are scattered through the ice and snow here. Let me. I can't share that with just you. But that is what you see. There are from where you're at, you can see there are there's like the floor that you're in, and then up above you can see in the ceiling, you can see the hole, and there's like these like cliffs along the edge. And I say cliffs, they're not really cliffs, they're just like I don't know what to call them for inside a cave, but they're just like some ledges that are much higher above you from where you're at. And this thing dead in front of you is just a pillar that goes from floor to ceiling.
Can I hear the wind blowing in from outside? Or I
Oh
can
yeah. You can definitely hear it. Yeah. In fact, as soon as you move through the doorway where the stone was melted away, you could feel it blowing through.
And does it feel cold?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting.
What do you want to do?
Well, I kind of like to just move up a little bit.
Okay. Ping where you want to move to?
Stay around this pillar.
Ping where you want to move to? Just click and hold the mouse where you want to move to. Okay. More pillars. You can see more ledges. but it's a large cave. You gonna move to there?
No, does that look like a ramp or something?
That's a
or just
that's a ledge. That's just a ledge.
a ledge. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to go that deep in here without going back and touching base with these guys. But I don't.
Okay.
I mean, do I see any obvious signs of inhabitation? There's no torches or anything lit in here. It doesn't look like.
There are no torches. It is cold in here. There are you can get a better view to your straight ahead off left of where you clicked last time. I don't want to ping, but where you left of where you south and southwest of where you clicked, you can still see the coins and armor pieces and weapons just strewn about in the snow.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go back. Touch base.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move us back. I'm gonna hold pause and let you discuss with them. I'll move you all the way back. I'm gonna leave it on pause and I will move us back in chat. So give me a sec.
So
96.
one back with me, dog.
Okay, so there's a chamber beyond here. I didn't go that deep into it, but there's a hole in the ceiling of the chamber. It's quite large, and you can feel the cold air, and you can hear it blowing in from outside. And then farther along inside the chamber, there's just some like weapons and armor and coins and stuff strewn all over the floor. But I didn't get very close to that. And there's no torches or anything lit in there. It doesn't look like anybody's in there.
But there was no creatures or monsters or anything.
I didn't
Just
see
that-
any, but I
Just
didn't
that
go
hole
all
in
the
the
way.
ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't go all the way in. So
So maybe Drog came through the hole in the ceiling.
Maybe.
Let's go see if he's in there.
yeah, I was gonna go look and see like how high up it went, but then I figured I should probably just come back.
You want me to put fine traps up? Does it look like it might be a trappy kind of place?
Well, just whenever I see a bunch of stuff just strewn all over the ground, like
Yeah,
weapons
that's
and
what I
armor
was-
stuff,
that's what I was thinking too.
that's what I always think. Yeah,
So
or bait.
just as informational, the ceiling was higher than your vision went.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah.
It was really high.
So somebody would have to like fly up there if they wanted to see like where it went.
Definitely the hole in the ceiling. They would need to be able to fly to go through that.
I have boots
Or
levitation.
levitate. Or levitate, yeah.
Well,
You want to go there and check it out though?
yeah.
Let's go. Plate mail first.
Yeah, then we'll come back and check that other boulder out.
All right, so is everybody... Let's get everybody up here. You're going to need to make your guy follow you again. Are you guys want to move in as a group or individual or what?
Let's go as a group. Man, we need a marching order like we had in the old days.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Paladin first, unless our thief is invisible.
Right
Yeah,
now
I'll
he's
go,
not.
I can go second because I just displaced the first time.
Archie's always going to be behind me.
I'll go behind Archie.
So there's this big kind of black.
You know,
hole-looking thing over
I'm just
there.
going to get you guys close, and then you guys can decide where you go and how you want to move. If you're going to move in carefully, or if you're just going to move in. I'm going to unpause.
That's the hole in the roof.
Oh, off to the north?
Yeah, to the left of where Finfall is. No, down over here.
Ah, okay.
That's the hole in the ceiling. And so yeah, you can. There's cold air coming in through that.
But you check this stuff up to the east?
No, I didn't go much. I didn't go too much farther than where we're at right now. Actually, I got scared.
I will concentrate from this point.
Same direction.
Which is to the left.
The northeast. Okay. Let's go that way to the northeast a little bit. Ooh, this opens up nice and big.
Okay, so I'm going to move you off of him so you're not standing on him. But when you get to there, you feel this breeze, and you think, "Oh, it's just coming down from that tunnel," but it's not. You realize something is coming out from above. You feel the flapping of air around you, and then you hear the sound of. And you see
Sound of
a white dragon swooping down with its mouth opened up,
We need to run away.
breathing
Oh, come on.
right in your
I
direction
have like
as
2
it
heal spells left.
swoops down. So give me a second. Actually, let me do close this. We need some decent music. I think I actually had some.
We are so dead.
I've got walls of fire and a fireball and minute meteors, so I think we're okay.
Yeah, it's 2E, man. We're all right.
Is there anything I can hide behind?
These big pillar things go from floor to ceiling. Or you can hide behind Finfall.
I might do that.
Sorry, I have to do all this by targeting and stuff. So let's see, what is 70 by 25? I don't know how to do these manually. 70 feet, that's definitely within that. But I don't think it would hit Felling because there's shit in the way, but it will hit the rest of you guys. So let me target you. I'm going to try to do the save one last time and see if it works. I don't think it's gonna, but we'll see. And man, that's some lame music for a dragon fight. We want...
We get partial coverage or no?
Yeah, I think Gunther's on the cover.
There we go. All right. We'll worry about it when the rolls. We'll see how close the rolls are. So for... actually, I can probably give you status effect of cover. We'll do 50 for you, 25 for Jala. The rest of you guys are wide out, balls deep. All right, let's see. I'm hoping this is going to work. I don't think it will, but it'll at least work on 2 people, I think. 3 people. Who were the 3 people that worked on? Guthrid, Archie, Tim.
Archie and Tim.
Yeah, it's weird that it didn't get everybody else. So the only person that it did miss is Sir Finfall, right? That's what it looks like.
Do you need me to save versus...
let me go ahead and
probably.
do one. Actually, it's more than that. So I got to figure out who's missing. Jolliman didn't get either. So Jolliman and Sir Finfall did not get
Rolls. I don't have
rolls.
a roll.
Yeah, so give me a second. Let me do the damage first for the guys that it did, which was Gunther, Archie, and Tim. So I'm going to do that roll right now, and then you guys can roll after that, and I will do the damage based on that. This is going to hurt.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I didn't roll dice because it's just a flat damage because it's 1E dragons. All right, so 48 damage to those who failed, 24 to those who saved. Gunther is the only one that took full. So I need the 2 that didn't have saves do save with the breath weapon, Sir Finfall, and actually I don't see Blackmouth either. Yeah, Blackmouth's being awfully quiet there. So I need Blackmouth and Jolliman to you guys all 3 to make rolls versus breath.
Oh. Please, Heimdall, save me.
Somebody fell. Somebody else
Oh.
fell.
So the 50% didn't take into effect?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cover.
You said I was 50% covered, but it didn't look like it took into effect.
Yeah, you failed by 5, so that would have been a +4, so you still would have failed. Yeah, I don't know why it didn't add it. Maybe there is no... I don't know. But even with +4, you wouldn't have made it. You failed by 5. Sir Finfall failed. Jolliman saved. Blackmouth... Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to do the 2 that failed first, which is Blackmouth and Sir Finfall. You guys are going to take... full damage from that. And then the one that saved was Jala. He gets to take half.
Wait, so you said
Wait,
the full
yeah, you
damage
guys
was
should...
48, right?
Yeah, it didn't do full. I don't know why it didn't. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to actually undo it. And see what... Maybe I hit the wrong thing.
You don't have to do it again. It's okay.
We're going to do the half damage to Jolliman while I've got him targeted. And then we'll do the full to the other 2. This is going to be bad. Where is the 48?
It's going to be bad.
We're making new characters tonight? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, I think I'm making a new guy.
You are not dead. Although Blackmouth seems to be dead.
Yeah, I'm more than negative. I mean, I stopped at -10, but
You're at -10? Okay.
it shows -10. But if I took 48, my max was 43, and I was down already. So,
Gotcha.
You want me to roll initiative just to
You do
keep
whatever
your
you
thing
want.
clear?
You do whatever you
Well,
want.
I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on there.
That's because you're around the corner. Yeah, you got totally missed. Jolliman, you made your save, right? Because you would have been at +2. I don't think it added it to the save when you manually... I think the roll probably only does the bonuses whenever it's auto-rolled. So, Gunther, Tim, Felon, waiting on you guys to roll, or at least Felon.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like down. How can I roll?
You're
for
unconscious, yeah.
You still want us to roll?
No, I just going through the
Alright.
list of people that haven't rolled to figure out who
Yeah,
hasn't.
sorry, I'm trying to find. There it is. God, I can't see the shit. There we go.
Hi, Jolliman, what are you doing?
I think I'm going to grab somebody that's unconscious. So I'll grab Tim and try to back away.
So you can drag him half your move.
Around the
Yeah.
other side of that pillar.
I'll let you drag him half of your move. So you figure out how far half your move is and move him that far. Or move yourself and then I'll put him there.
That's easily within distance.
Where are you going to go? Do the waypoints and all that? Just remember, you can't go through a wall. You're going to have to waypoint around it.
It's game's paused.
Oh, you're right. There you go. Okay. In turn. All right, Felon. What are you going to do?
Casting mirror image.
Okay. In turn, and
Oh,
Tim is.
did I? Looks like I targeted a toad or something.
We'll undo that. Do it again. Yeah, target yourself this time. And then in turn. I don't think you wanted to cast it twice, but and Tim is unconscious.
Oh, did it cast twice?
I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
And the dragon is going to swoop down, land on the ground, and make one swipe at Jason. Let's see. Where is it? There it is.
Uh-oh.
This might hurt.
Oh.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That's
He
not so
only
bad
got one
compared to-
attack because he's landing. Archie is going to do something, I presume.
Yeah, Archie's going to try to grab Sir Finfall and pull him back.
How about Archie do something different than that?
Okay, like arrows?
No.
How about the flaming sword?
No. Archie is going to pop a potion and stick it in your face and make you drink it because you don't have control over him. It's going to put you at 1 hit point. That's what he does. No. Sir Finfall, you are at 1 hit point, laying on the ground. Just you're shaking and shivering. You're in shock because it's so cold.
Okay, pull back.
You are laying on the ground. It will take all your effort to get up if that's what you want to do. You wouldn't be able to move but like 1 square.
Yeah, I don't have any healing potions. I don't have the lay on hands. I can't do anything. So,
Crawl.
So you move. Where do you want to move to? Okay, right there. All right, in turn. Jason, what are you going to do? You going to hack this dragon in half and save your party?
Yeah, I'm going to stab it.
All right, let's see it.
No, that didn't pan out.
That is a miss, sir. All right, got through this. Not there. Roll initiative.
Okay, I'm going to just roll straight initiative because I'm not planning on attacking with my sword.
How bad does Tim look?
He is below 0.
I know that, but like, is he gonna bleed out next round?
You don't know that.
Maybe.
You want to burn your round doing a healing herbalism check if you've got
No.
that? Yeah, it looks like Jason, you are going first. What are you doing?
Okay, I am going to do my tumbling trick where I forego all my attacks and I make a tumbling test, and if I pass, then I gain a 4-point bonus to my armor class.
Yep. That's it. You made it. Are you going to move or are you going to stay there and just kind of fight defensively?
No, I'm just going to stay here and try and kind of give these rest of these guys a chance to clear out.
Okay. In turn.
Oh,
Tim
yeah.
is unconscious. Sir Finfall, what are you doing?
oh, God, I don't know.
You want to delay your to the end
Yeah,
of the round?
delay,
you wanna,
because there's nothing I can do. I
You got a
can't think of
potion?
anything to do. No, I have no potions. So
Delay.
Archie has, I think, another one.
Delay. Felon.
over here. Oh, there he is. And I'll move back a little bit. But I need to be able to see him, so that's going to be my turn.
All right. Mr. Dragon is going to do a claw against the guy in front of him. Oof. 19. These are. He's got tiny little like Tyrannosaurus Rex claws, so they're not too bad. And he can't make a tail swipe this round. Solomon.
I'm gonna give Tim a potion.
Okay, it's going to put him at 1. Go ahead and delete it.
I'll
Or
make sure
change
you
the
get extra
charges.
Tuesday night.
Archie is going to give his, and this is me taking over Archie for this particular thing,
go ahead.
because you don't have a choice. He's going to put that on you, and oh, god dang it. Why did it do that? I'm going to delete that. I hate the way that worked. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, I know what it did. Yeah. My lovely new action code, and I just copied it. I didn't actually put it on you. You know what? I'm just going to do this for you. He's going to target and use it. Full dose. Use. Chug. And it didn't mark. Great. 8. 20. What? It's not 3d8. Can't be. Wow, it's 3d8 plus 3, so it's even. It's no way. Did I roll that good? 8, 8, 5. I did roll that good, so it's actually 25 because it's not plus 1, it's plus 3. So that's 25 points you get back. Wow, he rolled good. All right. We'll delete that potion because my shit is busted right now. He is out of healing. He has none left. Now, Sir Finfo, what are you doing?
Okay, so I can get into the battle now?
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'm going to move up and fight.
Okay.
I may die.
You go down with a sword
That's
in
what
your hand.
happened last week. What?
Attack?
It's like a regular thing now.
That is a hit.
Damage is 8. I know he's probably got
And
like
Gunther is unconscious.
80 points.
How far is Gunther? Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going
Archie
for
is
dang. I'm dead.
Yeah. I don't know why.
What is
it's-
Archie going to do?
Because nobody bound my wound, so I'm dead.
Yeah, you should be at negative. Yeah, you were at -9. Blackmouth is out. Felon. Archie needs to roll. Sir Finfall needs to roll. Jolliman needs to roll.
I did roll.
Tim needs to roll.
Gunther is dead. R.I.P. dead.
Yeah, I know his thing
Yeah,
doesn't
'cause
show up. He was at
Nobody bound my
-9.
wound, so nobody
he was
bound my
at-
wound, so I died.
Yeah, he was at -9 when after the breath.
I'm gonna target this shit like on this back wall back here.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're doing a confusion.
Okay.
Let me get out my handy. I don't have a placement for this. How do
It
you
is
do
a
this?
60-foot cube.
Yeah.
You can make one.
Yeah, how to do the. This thing's like weird. That doesn't seem right.
It's definitely not 60. And you've got like 3 of them there. There you go.
Actually, can I just delay? Let me finagle with this. I'll do it at the end.
So this right here is, where is it? This is, where is it? Right. Yeah. That is a 60-foot cube.
Just trying to like put it on the back wall over there.
Can you reach that far back? What's the range of it?
Like a million. Let me see.
Not a million. Range
It's
is 2 yards.
a million point two, I believe.
No, it's 120.
Yeah, 120 yards. So
yeah, so
it's
you
like-
can stick it all the way back there.
yeah,
But can you see the furthest you can see back?
that's why
Which
it's
is
like
where you can
probably
put
right
it
there.
is right here. That's as far as you can see back, based on what I can see from you. Yeah, so that is as far as it'll go.
Really?
Yeah.
So-
When I select you, I mean, if you want to move it over to here, you can, but that's up to you.
That's 60
I mean,
feet
the
of
furthest
infrared.
way you can see is over here.
Is my infravision not like going on, or
It is. That's 60 feet.
What's he casting?
I'm trying to cast confusion, but I'm trying not to hit all of you. But I
You're
think
going to hit somebody no matter what you do.
yeah. I just
So where do you want to put it? Or not? You going to cancel the
trying
spell
to-
and blow
as
it?
far as I can put it, I guess wherever that's going to be. I guess what here.
That's as far as you can do it, or
I'm going to
up
delay.
to here?
I'm going to delay. I'm delaying for now while I figure this out.
All right, Tim.
Okay, I'm moving. Or I should say I am limping. Sorry.
Okay. Jason.
I'm gonna tumble again.
By the way, let me scroll back and look at the attack that he made against you, because I did not check that it included. Yeah, he hit by 8. Nope. Let's see. Where'd the dragon? He clawed you twice. Yeah, he hit by 7, so that would have hit. So remind me again whenever I make attacks, because it's not put. There's. You need to just let me know. Oh, you failed your tumble.
The only thing I can fail on.
Yeah.
And of course it's a 20.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Oh, it's really unfortunate, yeah.
Mr. Dragon is going to spin around and target Sir Finfall. And he is going to make claw attacks. Oh, one of them hit for 4. And he slaps him with his tail. Ooh, this is going to hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, those hurt. Jolliman.
I'm gonna go move next to Tim and give him a potion of extra healing.
Okay.
Do you want to take it
let
out of
me
my
just-
inventory?
Yeah,
or-
I'll just do it for you. How many do you only have one?
That's the last potion I have. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. It's moved. In turn. So Finfall, what are you doing?
okay. I'm going to yell out, let's get the hell out of here, and then attack them.
All right, hold on. You remember that conversation you mentioned to me in Discord? You said you wanted to ask me a question related to something.
Oh, yeah. About the illusions.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't even know how that's supposed to work or what I can do with it.
Yeah, so your weapon can do create illusions 3 times a day. That's why it's got the name of Broadsword of Illusions.
Okay,
So you
I was
can
wondering what that did.
Do what?
go ahead.
So can I create any illusion that I want?
Anything that you have seen before, you know that there's also a certain size limit, that sort of stuff.
Is the size limit bigger than the dragon that we're looking at?
No.
So if I created another dragon for it to attack it, I could do that?
Have you seen a dragon before?
One right in front of me.
You want to make one that looks just like it attack it?
I mean, that's the only dragon I've ever seen.
It is.
So yeah, why not?
What
Hey,
if you
you've
made?
seen a fire giant before.
What if you made an illusion of a giant fire,
Like a fireball?
or
I've
just
seen those.
just a huge bonfire, like next to it,
Or a fire giant.
Or fire giant.
or a fire giant.
You are very experienced in the terror of fire.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, this is probably what killed all the giants.
All right, so let me make an illusion of. I will make an illusion of a fire giant over here.
Okay, 1 second.
Why not 5 fire giants?
Yeah.
He
true.
has a size limit to what he's doing. He can only do.
Oh,
if you're
for
doing
total.
something that big, it's just 1. Whenever you were making yourself, I think you made 3 of you.
5, I think. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
something,
4 or 5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't 5. It may have been 4, but it wasn't. Yeah. That's it. So you want to make a fire giant right there.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. That is your action.
Okay.
And end turn.
Oh, do I need to do something with the sword to count that?
Use it to burn a charge. Archie is going to do what?
Archie's gonna shoot arrows at it.
Okay. You can go ahead and do both of them since he goes. Oof.
My first one missed.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah, these aren't giants. All right, felon.
All right, try this. I think I got it all set up now. So I guess you were saying like this was the furthest I could put it.
No, the furthest you can put it is your max range of vision, which is up here or over here.
All right. Well, I think this is like a wall, right? Over here.
It's a
rock.
giant ledge, yeah,
Okay.
above
Then
your
I'll-
head.
Yeah. Then I'll just. Seems like where I could probably put it. So. I apologize for anybody that gets hit by this.
So, let's see.
Where's
60
Sorry.
by 60. Where do you want to target? Ping it again.
right here. I had it
Right
built a
there.
template. I can't
That's going to hit you.
Right there.
That's going to hit every single person. Every single person. Including yourself. You can see the purple, right?
I can't.
You can't see the purple?
No, let me read.
I
Can the
don't
rest of
see-
you
I don't
guys?
see it. Nope.
No.
Don't see a template at all.
Earlier I did.
Why is it not showing you guys?
At the start of the turn when he was moving it around.
Okay, how about now?
Oh, there it went.
is.
Yeah.
That's 60 by 60.
I can't see. I'm refreshing. Hold on 1 sec.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if that's for the edges, but I want the center over there, not. I don't want the center right here.
Well, you can only cast it as far as you can see. This, it's not going to go
Yeah,
beyond.
I got
what-
60 feet of infravision. Like, if the thing is 60 feet, I should be able to see the center.
So the farthest point that you could put it would be 60 feet.
Right. The center of it, right? Like, not the far edge of it. I would think you put this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I could see 60 feet, I think I could put the center of it 60 feet right there, and then it would radiate 60 feet out from there. I don't want to like drop it. This is like 10 feet away from. There we go.
So you'll get Surf and Fall and.
Sorry, guys.
All right.
Yes.
So Sir Finfall, Jason, I'll do the save for the dragon.
And they get a -3 to the save.
Spell.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
versus spell, yeah.
Versus spell, yeah. Oof.
So the
Ouch.
dragon failed. Jason
Thank God.
failed. Sir Finfall failed. The giant is depending
real.
on what depending on what Sir Finfall does, it may just vaporize next round.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because he's got basically he doesn't need to concentrate on it to keep it up, but if he decides to run away or he just freaks, goes something other than fighting, it's gonna go away probably.
Is it a chart that we roll on?
It is,
yeah.
Okay.
And I'll roll for you, and when it's your turn. So Felon is done. You can. Oh shit! Let me target those guys and put the effect on them so I don't forget.
If I move into the area, do I get
No,
affected
it's
by it?
gone. It's immediate. In fact, I'll remove it.
I'm gonna hit the. Oh, actually, just do it. Never mind.
Did everybody get their stuff? Everybody's rolled. Phelan, just still waiting on you. Oh, Felon.
Yes, right.
Sorry. Didn't mean to say that correctly.
Yeah.
I like flan myself, but
All right. Let's. God, this is another cube. All my spells are cube spells. All right, we'll just do one monster. We'll do that. Nothing like a laughing dragon.
All
Let's
right,
go.
Sir Finfall, it is your turn. Now I can roll for you. Where is that? Or you can roll yourself on the table. I think I put them in the. It is confusion. Nope. There it is. Let's do this. Oh, we need to pop this out. Do this. And.
I found the table.
There it is. So you can click that and keep it up. Every round, you're going to need to roll it. In addition to your normal roll... Actually, let me look at your save. How much did you miss by? You get +4 to this. Okay, you didn't fail. Never mind. Remove that. You're not... Yeah. I should have told you that whenever you saved. So let me remove that effect. You are not confused. Just do your normal stuff.
Okay, so at this point I can attack him.
Yes. You do feel a little twinge in the back of your head, and it's like, what was that? And it's like you heard the voice of somebody enforcing your ability to resist mental spells for whatever reason. Go ahead and do your thing. That was a hit.
God, that was stupid. Okay, I'm going to delay for the second attack.
Okay. Gentlemen.
I'm gonna move over behind Sir Finfall.
Okay.
Actually,
Sir Finfall, while I'm sorry, go ahead. What were you going to do, Jason?
I just wanted to move up one more square.
Okay. Yeah, as long as it's within your move, I don't care. You're clipping a wall. Yeah, okay. There you go. All right. So we're going to, before we go any further, so Sir Finfall, do you, would it be okay if either Blackmouth or Gunthrid manages Archie for you during this fight, just so they have something to do?
Yes, sure. Go ahead.
So for this round, I don't know if I want to switch it back and forth. Do either one of you guys, Gunther, do you want to or not want to play Archie? Because if you both do, we'll just roll dice and see who gets to do it.
No, I'll let Coop do it.
Coop do it? Okay. So let me give Coop permissions to Archie. That way somebody can... Yeah, I hate that you guys are completely out of it. It kind of sucks. I understand.
Yeah, and it's more work for you to do. Yeah.
I don't have to run it. That's something that the way it's running. So I'm going to give you ownership, Blackmouth, to Archie. You should be able to see him now.
Yep, got him.
Okay. So when it's his turn, you do all, you can look at his inventory. All right, Felon.
Casting Tasha's hideous laughter on this dragon. That's like one of the only single target spells I have.
Okay.
Alright, so let's cast that. And he saves, so.
His
Dang
saving throw versus spell. Did he save? He did.
He did. And that is my turn. And I will end my turn.
Timothy. Timmy!
Timmy!
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, that's probably what I look like about now.
You were definitely struggling to move. Some crutches would help you.
All right, let's see. We're doing minute meteors, and there's going to be 5 of them going up that dragon's butt in about 2 seconds.
Alrighty. I'm hoping everything works on this.
That's only adding a +1. I thought it was supposed to add a +2.
You missed by 10, so.
Right, but the spell says my attack should be at a +2.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it. Just roll the dice and we'll check it.
Okay.
If it misses by, 1, I'll let you know. That is a nat 20.
That should be 5 rolls, right?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And none of them missed by 1, so you got 2 hits.
Okay. All right, let's see. Missiles hurled by the wizard, a +2. They're treated like grenade-like missiles that inflict 1 point of damage to creatures within 3 feet.
I think they do a D4 if they hit.
They do. But I think if they miss, they actually do burst damage or splash damage or whatever it is, like 1 point of damage. I'm not sure. That's up to your interpretation. Obviously, but it's that first paragraph. So let me roll the damage while we're here. 2 of them, right?
Oh, it's a 1 foot diameter. So if any of them are near, yeah, I'd let it. I mean, you did miss by 2 one time. So what is the splash damage?
Looks like misses are treated as grenade missiles. Grenade-like missiles that inflict 1 point.
Do another D4.
Okay.
I'm just going to say D4 because does it say 1 point? Because if it doesn't, just do a D4.
It says 1 point. Yeah, it inflicts 1 point of damage to creatures within 3 feet.
All right, then I'll do the 1 point. Okay, there we go. So you did a total of 3.
Shit. All right. All right.
All right, now my guy gets to do his table check. This on my bar. I don't know why that's not working. Let's see what he does. He attacked the nearest creature for 1 round, then roll again. So we have 3 things.
Come on, giant.
The giant. Actually, we have 3 things, but the giant is bigger. So I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 through 3 is the giant. 5. 1 through 4 will be the giant. 5 will be Sir Finfall. 6 will be the other. So 1d6. 1 to 4. 1 to 4. There we go. So he's gonna swing at the giant, and he's gonna do claw, and bite. And he missed all 3 of them.
Nice.
So he doesn't even get a save to see because he, it's an illusion. Jason.
Am I confused?
Oh, yeah, you need to roll that, right. So I can roll it or you can roll it. Do you want to roll a d10 or you want me to roll it?
I'll roll a d10.
All right, give me a roll and I'll tell you what it does. You want a 10. Oh, yeah, bitch! Act normally for 1 round, so do what you want to do.
I'm gonna attack the dragon.
Go for it. Take him out. You got this. Come on, get a crit. Oh,
it was almost a 19.
All right, Archie, Blackmouth.
Can Archie take a step to the left and then still shoot?
He can.
Okay.
He only gets 1 shot if he moves, though. He gets 2 if he stands still.
All right, we'll stand still then.
And Giants already went, so do both of them. Alrighty, in turn. And Sir Finfall second swing.
All right, may Heimdall give me the strength to bring down this dragon.
No, look at that. Hold on.
All right.
Well, looks like Archie goes first. Although there's no way that should be possible if he's using his weapon because it's +6.
Oh, yeah. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead and do it for now, but next time just make sure you use the weapon. And delay. Mr. Dragon, what is it gonna do? Attack nearest creature, we're gonna do the same thing. D4 is giant, otherwise it is Sir Finfall. Alright, Sir Finfall. Oh wow, he completely missed. Jolwin.
What does it mean to roll again? Attack nearest creature for 1 round, then roll again.
It means you roll
next
again
round.
on the next round.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's
All right.
one result.
When you wander away, it's like
Forever.
Yeah.
Well, for the duration of the spell, forever.
I'm going to use the Staff of Curing on Sir Finfall.
Right, blast it. Oh,
Below average.
yeah. Better than nothing. Felon.
Every bit helps.
All right, gonna hit this guy with some Ray of Enfeeblement.
Give it a go.
Nice. Get it,
Let's have a
dragon.
save. You did the non-humanoid one?
I did, yes.
Okay.
Does it not say it in the chat? Oh, it doesn't say it in the chat.
No, just yeah. Okay, yeah. It affects his attack value. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Jason,
Sweet.
you need to make a D10 roll. You need to roll a 10, sir. You did not roll a 10. You rolled a 9. So you attack the nearest creature, which is the dragon. So attack the dragon.
No.
That is a miss. Sir Finfall, make both of your attacks now. Dragon's already went.
All right. Let's send this guy back to hell.
Yeah, you guys are lucky this thing is confused. Otherwise, it would breathe again already.
Oh, first attack missed.
Yep.
All right, second attack.
Come on.
All right.
18, that's it. Oof.
That's
Low roll.
Okay.
All right, give it to Tim. Tim?
Okay. Let's see.
This is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do this without incinerating somebody again.
Killing Finfall again, yeah. We'll see.
Gotta be very careful where you draw it.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I don't know if the templates are going to draw right, so you may need to draw it for real. I don't know.
No need to avoid the fire giant.
No.
True that. Don't need to avoid the fire giant.
Did that do it?
Use the sphere.
Yes, I did.
Level times 5 radius.
The
Yeah.
hot side on the inside, like an oven.
Yeah. So it's just going to hit the dragon. The giant is unaffected because he's an illusion. So, Finfall, you see this globe of flame, wall of fire appear around the dragon. And you immediately feel its heat. It's not burning. It doesn't make. Does it make any heat on the backside at all? I don't remember.
Not damaging heat. You may feel some heat, but
Okay, so yeah,
not
Tim, he immediately feels like he's on fire. Like he's, like when you stand in front of an oven when you have a sunburn, he just feels it. Ah, it's hot because he hates fire. But so go ahead and do the.
Does it pass through?
Actually, I'm not going to make you do anything because doing this to this thing is going to incinerate it so fast, and it's confused. It doesn't know what to do. It's just going to basically bounce around in the circle, and before it can even figure out what's going on, it is just going to screech and burn. Its wings are going to lash around. Its tail is flying around, and you see it burn, catch fire, turn black, and just crumple to the ground.
There. That's what you get, bitch. That's why you don't breathe frost on a wizard.
And I will do this and this.
Yeah, I was fixing to do another intelligence check.
Oh, you can certainly do that, but it's at the your turn had already went by, so
yeah.
But you can certainly run away because it is still burning. That circle is still on fire.
I'm gonna run away. That's not a good thing.
So when you move away, you see that Blackmouth and Gunther Draggut are laying on the ground, frozen solid.
Go over there and try to render aid. Any kind of aid. I don't have any heal, though. Lay on hands.
Yeah, you move over there to them. They are beyond your ability to aid them.
Anybody else got any ideas? Can we help them?
Aside from dragging them out of here and finding a healer, I have nothing.
Yeah, I have nothing either. I look on the other side of the pillar, so I kind of.
Want to know what the real kicker was?
What? You have a potion.
I had healing spells.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't have any healing potions anyway, so.
What about Blackmouth? Does he have, or Blackmouth or Gundra, do they have any healing potions on them at all?
Nope.
Yeah, Black Mouse should have had at least one.
You rummage through Blackmouth's stuff.
It's in the belt patch.
And he has a extra healing potion. Did you want to give that to somebody?
Which one looks more alive?
Neither
Come on,
one
guys,
of them
tell
are.
me.
You can't use a potion on either one of these guys. They're frozen solid.
They're gone. They're
Yes. Yes.
They're where you were 2 weeks ago, but the golem saved you. I don't know what to do for these guys. I got a cure light wounds memorized. I don't think that's going to do it.
We got to take them somewhere and get them resurrected or reincarnated or. Staff of Healing doesn't have any of those kind of.
Nope. It does have one more use. I can. What the hell?
That's the dragon burp.
You hear a loud. No. Ignore the Blackmouth that's dead. You hear a loud. You hear another roar, like the sound of the dragon that you fought.
Oh shit!
Then we need to get out of here.
Yeah, this is not good.
And you hear the sound of swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Grab up everybody and let's get out of here.
Yeah, can we drag Gunther and Blackmouth out of here too?
Yeah.
Let's grab them.
It's flying straight at you. You see it swooping in your direction, and then it swoops up into the black hole and goes away.
Okay.
Oh my
I
God.
think I just shit myself.
Yeah. Toad Brown.
And as it does, I need Felon, give me an intelligence check at +2 on the situation modifier. Okay. As it was flying out, you looked up at it and you could see in its eyes that its eyes were just, I don't know how you would describe it, because I always describe like charm as swirling eyes. Confusion would be just like their eyes are just flickering back and forth. And you can tell that it was, so you know that it's going to be going away as long as that confusion lasts.
So it must
There
have
was
been
2
nearby.
dragons?
There was 2 of them.
You got it with the cube that we couldn't see the edge of.
Yes.
But that spell doesn't last that long.
Yeah, it's not. We need to get them and get the hell out of here. We got.
I have to pull the
Not
confused
long.
guys out too.
But we didn't get the treasure yet.
Well, yeah, forget that. Let's get these guys out. So that
Is there any obvious loot around? Maybe there's a staff of resurrection.
There's piles of coins and weapons and pieces of armor and whatnot over here.
Any stabs or scrolls?
Are you gonna go look?
Like, I'll run through.
Might as well.
Until I hear the wings again, and then I'll run away.
You go over there and you see laying on the heap is the axe that Drog used. You look around, you see a pile of I'm going to tell you this, but your buddy that would be able to tell you that it's there is Gunthrit is dead, so he can't tell you this. But you see, kind of sticking out of a pile of poop. It's white, snowy poop, kind of like the frost toad poop, but it's a massive pile, and you see the frayed edges of what remains of the bag of holding, and you pull it out, and it's just shredded to pieces. You gather from that it ate your friend Drog.
Drog is gone. He got ate.
You can also see some. It ate the wolves too, so you can kind of see the bones of the dire wolves and stuff that you guys killed. You guys didn't go back and look at those. So there was the axe. You picked it up. You see coins and stuff. You see potions scattered around. You see looks like is any Tim, you see a wand sticking out with a skeletal hand. Actually, it's not skeletal. It's just like a frozen hand that's like bitten off at the wrist.
Oh yeah, taking that.
Let me find the right person for that. That's you. Did I not get that? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Here we go. All right, I put the wand on you. But there are other things scattered about. Are you going to spend time searching through it any more than what you've done? Because it's going to take time to kind of rummage through all this stuff.
I've got a fireball and a wall of fire left.
Okay. Are there any arrows? Because Archie needs arrows.
You don't see any, no.
Tim,
Tim, what are you doing?
I'm filling my pockets with gold.
Look, hey, how big is the pile? Is it more than like 10
It's bigger
feet?
than all the coins that you've seen anywhere else to date.
Okay,
It is a massive pile of silver and electrum and platinum.
we had
No,
like
that's not what I meant. I meant like if I cast invisibility, can I keep us all? If we all stay together, look, you all just stay within.
Yeah,
10 feet
if you can keep Jason from wandering out because he's still confused.
Oh my god!
And in fact, he may swing and stab you.
That's right. Well, at least the rest of us that are rummaging, I can cast invisibility, and we can rummage without being molested
So,
by a dragon.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to grab either Gunthrid or Blackmouth and start pulling them out because I don't want to leave behind their equipment. Anything we might need.
So you're going to drag out their bodies outside of the room?
Yes.
Okay. All right, that's going to take you a bit. Ping where you want to put them.
Well, hopefully outside the door.
Ping
where the boulder was.
You want to put them.
Well, I can't see it.
Is it paused? It's not paused. You can move. So it's going to take you a bit.
Yes.
And we'll get both of those guys there. So Tim, you were. We're going to go back to Jolman. Jolman, you were going to do something before I went to Tim.
Am I standing mostly in the middle of the horde or whatever?
No, that's right there.
I'm going to move over there and cast Detect Magic and move over there or whatever.
Okay. All right. While you're doing that, Tim, what are you doing? And Tim, what are you doing first?
I am taking my backpack and turning, let's see, my pockets. Any container that I have, I am shoveling coins, gold, whatever looks shiny, into pockets, into bags, into my backpack, into my hat.
Okay. Felon, what are you doing?
For anything that looks magical, like potions, scrolls, the obvious stuff.
All right, give me a percentile roll, blind GM, please. You see a shiny gold ring.
Yoink.
Okay, let me put that on you. Hopefully it will not do anything. Okay. All right. And so let's see. Back to Sir Finfall. There's Jason is still over there kind of baffled by the world. What is Archie doing while you're doing this? Is he helping you?
I would assume so. I guess
You could tell him to do it for you, and you could do something
Yep.
else if you wanted to.
No, I want to try to get.
Okay, so you do it in half the time. Both of you guys have one round of action. What are you doing?
I want to try to see if I can get Jason. You said he was confused.
Yeah, but you know that just standing around him could trigger him. Right now, he's just confused.
He's just confused. So if I approach him, he may attack.
Based on your previous experience with the confusion spell, he certainly could.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I want to try to. I'm going to work on trying to convince him to get him out of the area, get him back to his senses.
Okay. All right. So, Jolliman, you did detect magic. There's two strong things. There's a couple other things, but the ones that immediately come to your attention, you brush away some snow, and underneath it you see a container. What does it look like? It is a jar of ointment.
Yeah, I think that.
Next to it, you see a belt. It's got it's a wide belt, really tall, kind of looks like a wrestler's belt.
Gotcha.
And those are the two things you see. And you hear the sounds or you feel gusts of wind coming from the black hole over here.
Time to go.
Start running.
Wait, where? The hole where?
You can stay and figure it out.
I could throw up a wall of fire.
Sir Finfall?
Maybe we can come back tomorrow and do that.
As you approach Jason, he seems to be shaking his head like he doesn't know where he's at. And eventually he just his eyes clear. He looks at you and he says, "What happened?" Oh, of course you can ask him. Now you're
Okay,
back.
let's get the hell out of here. Come on, let's go.